Welcome back to episode 4 of From Nothing to Something. Obviously, you can see I transferred over some items to this account through my main, and also Brony Master Mask Finn also donated a few items like these crates and a few weapons. If you do donate, please don't donate too much because obviously you need it for yourself, and I don't want too much so that the series isn't ruined when I get too much stuff. Like, I wouldn't be able to trade up to it. But for now, I will craft some of these down, and let's see if I can get some good items from the tokens and stuff. Hopefully I have enough for all these class tokens. I do have quite a bit if you look into my bags right now. Right, I think I have enough for 2 crafts at least, because there's not many melee weapons that I got. Do have that, but that's not tradable. What, did someone accept a ring or something? Yep, as always. Alright, okay, move these over. Just to make my bags look all nice and fancy. And in other good news, if you haven't seen my recent uncrating video, I did end up selling my purple energy Guadalajara for a really good price. Let's craft the scout tokens, I guess. The price I sold the Guadalajara at was 3 buds and 16 keys. Obviously, if you saw the uncrating video, if not, you didn't. If you didn't, I did also get 16 keys along with it, so I did end up making nothing from uncrating those, sadly. Okay, so we were out of weapons. I did sell the name tag. I ended up selling it, so I got some more metal. So how about we test our luck and go on the TF2 automated bot thingies, google.com. I think it was like TF2, I don't know, I'll just put scrap bank bot TF2, I don't see one. Scrap banking bot. Or I'll just type up that. Hopefully it will load up. I don't know why it's being a bit slow. I do have 2 melee weapons now from the scout tokens. Kinda sad. But we might as well break these metals down into scraps so I can obviously scrap bank for myself. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of scrap metal in our bags. So yeah, I sold it for 3 buds, 3 keys, and then I sold one of those buds for a salvage crate 40, strange festive ambassador, 6 more keys, which I uncrated on off camera on my own, and then got nothing as well, and then a few other regular festives along with the deal. So pretty good deal right there. Hopefully the crate 40s go up as they have been slowly. And then hopefully the strange festives go up, because I've already invested in like about 4 of them if I remember correctly, and it's not working. TF2 wiki in-depth guide. Where? Oh, there it is. Scrap.tf. That's what it is. Scrap.tf. Okay. Now that I hopefully got that into my brain, need to sign out of this guy. Log out. Log in through Steam. And we will have to wait for a spot in the bots to be able to bank some stuff. Bank weapons. And I want to see this guy. Melee, 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 melee. 1. That's 3 scrap. 2, 2, 2. Finish trade. Alright, and now let's wait for a bot to trade us, and while we're at it, we will join a server. Internet, trade, refresh all. So obviously I've been a bit busy with trading. Well, not really, I haven't really been trying. I just got a offer on Outpost, and obviously I took what I could take. And this time I'm not going to sell a bud, I'm going to keep one of them. So I have 2 buds, but only one's going to be used for trading, because I like buds and I don't want to sell them unless I get an amazing offer for 2 or something. Otherwise, I'm not interested in selling 1 bud, because every time I don't have pure, I don't get good offers. I could have sold the Guad for 4 pure if I took my time on it, but oh well. I'd rather have pure than nothing, because it's really rare that you get peer offers, especially one that's close to your buyout or anything like that. That's the thing about trading. Nobody likes paying buyouts. They just lowball whatever they can. Okay, now we got a rubber glove. Yay. These glasses. Whoa. Selling some... selling a bunch of weapons and a few stranges. Trade to make an offer. That's what I shall post. Alright, I will be back once I get the weapons from the bot, and also if I ever get a trade on here. Alright, so someone needed a scrap banker in the server. This is not one of the bots, this is someone in the server. I did state I was scrap banking, and obviously look at all these melee weapons. So, oh, I didn't see that in there. So let's craft some together. Here we go. Melee tokens. Slot. Melee. Or melee, however any of you pronounce it. I say melee. Just me personally. Let's see, how many more can I make? Boop. That's one. I have enough for another one.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2. Oh well, I would craft a pain train, but nah, we're trying to make some profit here. Even though kind of making these class tokens and whatnot isn't the best way to make profit in my opinion. Well, in a way it could, but so far my luck hasn't been good to kunais. Once again, I think I could actually make another one now that I have some melees. Although I don't want to waste one of some of the spy webs, so see what I can. And obviously this is our last craft. Sweet. Got ourselves a sharp dresser. Alright. So, obviously there's a bit of profit to be made there, although I did spend quite a bit on making the metals. I did get a good craft. So, sharp dresser, yeah. So I guess that's what it's supposed to look like before you backstab someone like that. Looks pretty good. Alright, so I'm here with the Scrapademic Bach thingy. I'm buying all scout weapons, because I'm a pro. And I bought melee specifically so that I wouldn't have to like craft ones or get other ones for like the slot tokens and whatnot. Alright, so class token, scout horse. I could use a guillotine, but I don't feel like wasting such a beautiful item. I can just click that and click that again, craft, okay. Weapon, that, and one last melee. Or you know what, I might need those other melees. Let's just use guillotine, just because it doesn't matter too much. I find those left and right. Alright, so just needs 2 melee slots. Okay, I don't think I have enough once again. Let's see. Nope, I do not have enough. So hopefully we get something good out of this last craft. Hopefully I get a melee token. Further arm. Ooh, unarmed combat. I think that one's worth a decent amount as well. So there's another, a little bit more profit to be made right there. Just 2 crafts. Let me see. Scout. Doesn't look the best. But hey, who wouldn't want a hairy little scout arm thing? So that's 2 good crafts in a row. That's not too bad. Although I did lose a bit on other crafts, but I guess I'll throw these onto outpost and see what we get. 2 scrap pain train, I guess. It's not too bad. Let's try and get maybe 3 scrap just because of the part on it. Alright, so not too long ago, I think it was just yesterday, I got recommended a achievement by Mr. G.E Steakman64. His achievement was get a strange worth 1 key or above. So that's one of my goals slash achievements to get not too long from now. And I was looking at this. It looks pretty nice. This arm, it looks like a human arm or something. And you're playing as a robot, so I think that looks pretty good. It looks nice. Looks as if it should be like that. Robot ripping off another man's arm. Hello, man. We're gonna trade. Let's see. Okay, I posted the trade up there. Now let's search for someone buying unarmed combat and or the sharp dresser. Sharp. And then click here. Sharp. There it is. Okay, what does he need? Donate this. Oh, cool, donation. Hopefully it's not too much, because I don't want to get too far into the series without actually making any profit, and like actually showing like some of the styles and stuff. Oh. Well, I guess thanks to Rector's donation, I probably won't sell that. I'll probably just keep it in my bags until I get further, since right now I'm still doing like regular item trading. Hopefully I can get to hats soon. Ooh, he's paying 1.66. Isn't it worth about 2 ref? 0.33 for Tommy Slav. I think I'll wait for more, because I'm pretty sure it's worth a lot more than that. 2 rec each, 1 for 1 for each weapon. Unarmed combat. That's not really worth that much. Can be dirty. Notice it's clean. Isn't that craftable as well? I think I'll take that. Let's see if the person's online as well.
Yeah, it's in blue spawn.
So there's a good craft right there for a hat.
What? Jimmy? Yeah, I'm selling it to Kevin. Wait, soldier, let's
I wonder if it's craftable. If it's not, I might not take that, just because it might not be worth as much as it could be. Ooh, jump arena. Isn't this for scout?
Not cool, man.
How do you get in? Is there a way in?
Your mic is really good.
Wait, mental, oh wait, let me get to full health first. And we'll
Whoa, the arm's like crushed into the wall. What the heck? Now it looks like a fist. I broke the arm. Alright, so that's a little bug, I guess you can do. Hello friend, I'm buying 2 items. Dash sharp dresser 1 ref. Did it really drop that low? Oh, that guy's paying 1.66. Probably worth around 1.66, I'm guessing now. This guy buying unarmed combat 0.66. This guy's buying quite a bit of them. Not buying at the moment. Sharp dresser 1.33. Guess that guy's paying 0.33 for all items listed. Not sure what's that's worth. Guessing that guy's paying refuge. Or no, he's paying certain prices. Oh wait, what is this guy buying? Yeah, sharp dresser. Dresser 1.33 ref. So obviously I have to search through a lot of trades. He's doing the best. Sweet. So someone randomly just added me a second later, and obviously he's offering 2 ref for my sharp dresser. I didn't even have to search. Like right when I ended the recording, I got a friend request. So I'll be trading him in a minute. Alright, so right there, that's profit. Just crafted random weapons into some weapons. You do lose some, you do win some, but obviously here I won some, considering I only used about a ref in metal around there, and then I still got this to sell. So right there, boom, 2 ref, that's some profit. So obviously right now we could get into hat trading, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, build up some more metal before I go off and go all YOLO-ish and waste my money on some hats. So make trade. 2 ref right there. So we already sold the sharp dresser after a few minutes of crafting it. So obviously now all we have to do is sell this unarmed combat, which I've found a good deal. Hopefully the person adds me soon. Let me see, scroll down. Nope, not added yet. Might have actually logged out, I'm not sure. So now we gotta specifically look for someone buying the unarmed combat. Okay.
Mental,
Comment my trades. Push
hey,
this
Mental, let's
over
go
too
again,
far.
because anybody...
Alright, the guy willing to buy the pain train is online. I'm getting reclaimed for it just because I asked. So that's pretty sweet. And we're about to do an event on here. Alright, so I did get another class token, or slot token I should say, because someone had just bought that strange pain train for me. But obviously I didn't craft anything good once again, sadly. One other saddening thing was the person with that little hat for the spy had already sold it right when I added them, so obviously I'm stuck here with the unarmed combat, but hopefully I can find another good offer like that for it, just like the sharp dresser, which I found an offer after like 2 seconds of owning it, which is amazing. I must craft more of those. Look at that hacker admin abuse. Still killed him. Look at the epicness of Pyro. I'm not even sure how long this has been going for, but I will switch over to one last server and attempt to trade there once again. But please don't donate anymore. I'm getting overloaded with objects. Thanks for your donations for the people who have already donated, but try not to donate anymore. You guys need it for yourselves, and you guys will end the series by me getting just like overloaded with donations and not having to trade. I don't want that happening. I want to kind of do this more legitly rather than just taking stuff. So try not to donate as much, or don't donate at all. Just don't do it, because I'm doing this myself, obviously, like I did a long time ago. But hopefully I can get into unusuals once again fairly fast, because on my first account it took me a few months, long months. It wasn't like in like 1 hour, just in 1 hour per day, like all of a sudden I got an unusual. It was actually quite a few hours building up, and I have already reached the 1,000-hour playing time on TF2, so yeah, it's not too good in my inventory anymore. I have built it up, but I'm down to 2 buds, crate 40, and like a decent unusual, like mid slash high tier purple energy medic's mountain cap. So yeah, I used to have a decent god tier hat with decent effect on it, the Bubbles team captain. But sadly I was retarded and risked it on a new hat, which eventually dropped into garbage. But I'm glad I got out of there, and I had a decent like Z goggles, but then I dropped once again, and I'm down to like a mid-high with some buds. I'm glad I have the buds though. I'm gonna keep one so I don't lose it. Alright, I guess since Trough wanted to donate a uncraftable hat, a Wraith Wrap, looks cool. So thank you, Trough, if that's how you pronounce your name. Sorry if I can't pronounce, I'm not good at it. So yeah, once again, I will change servers since I've been in this all day. Or Toff, not Trough. I don't know why I saw the R, since he's healing me right now. Alright, so I will change servers, and I'll be back hopefully with another trade that actually wants to trade, not give me stuff, which everybody wants to. Sweet, just sold the sign for 2. Alright, so I think that ends up this episode of From Nothing to Something, since I can't really get any more trades, and it's been like 30 minutes or something since my last trade. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Don't forget to recommend some achievements as well. I've only gotten one, which is the 1 key or above weapon. I mean strange, not weapon. I've already achieved a 2 ref regular weapon, but keys are 3 ref now, sadly. So yeah, Happy New Year's. Oh, it's actually New Year's Eve here, but a lot of you, it's New Year's. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.